We are splashing right into one of Cincinnati's favorite traditions. Get ready to quack a smile. The Rubber Duck Regatta is back this weekend.
Did you say quack?
Quack.
Okay.
Yes.
This beloved event makes waves for an incredible cause, as many of you know, helping neighbors in need through the Freestore Foodbank.
And here to give us the scoop on this year's Rubber Duck Regatta, CEO of the Freestore Foodbank, Kurt Reber, dressed appropriately enough.
Pete, Michelle, it's great to be with you all.
Yes.
And obviously, the Rubber Duck Regatta, this is our 31st year. And you know, it's amazing that these little rubber ducks have helped feed so many kids in our tri-state area. 82,000 kids are food insecure. 8 out of 10 kids, we're getting ready to go back to school. 8 out of 10 kids are eligible for free and reduced lunches. So the impact that this little duck has had over these 31 years is just tremendous.
Yeah, and everybody knows it, right? Everybody knows. But talk about the proceeds from the event, Kurt, and how it goes to the mission of the Freestore Foodbank.
Well, this little duck, for $5, you can buy a duck. But we know they all swim better in groups. So we encourage folks to buy the Bob's Quack Pack at $50, or you can get a T-shirt for $75, and you get 15 ducks in the race, and it's just wonderful. But the proceeds, for every dollar raised at the Freestore Foodbank, we can provide the equivalent of 3 meals. Wow. So when you think about a little duck being sold for $5, that's the equivalent of 15 meals. In 31 years, we've raised over $16 million from these little yellow ducks. Wow. And that's provided almost 50 million meals to tri-state children right here in our communities. And
amazing.
The beauty part about it is the money that we raise stays right here. It's neighbors helping neighbors.
Yeah.
Oh, very cool, Kurt.
Love
now, I understand that the Rubber Duck Regatta going to be a little different this year logistically.
Well,
with the bridge and everything.
Yeah, it is virtual. Okay. But the challenge is still real. And the challenge is trying to feed families in our tri-state area. 275,000 of our neighbors are food insecure. So when we think about the Rubber Duck Regatta, it's a simultaneous pool, if you will. So there's a drawing that takes place on August 31st, just before the Riverfest and the fireworks.
Yeah.
But we have our own little fireworks because these little ducks allow us to raise money, raise awareness, raise resources. But the winners are not only the kids that we serve and we feed, but it's also the winner of that first duck that's pulled wins $10,000.
Oh, wow.
And the next prize is $100 a week for 52 weeks from Kroger. So you got $5,200 worth of groceries that you can buy. The next prize is $50 for gas a month for the entire year.
Wow.
And then next 4 prizes after that are $500 from Kemba Credit Union. And this year, we hope this year is the year that Kemba Credit Union $1 million duck is drawn, because that means that some wonderful partner of the Freestore Foodbank is going to be $1 million richer, and that will just explode the amount of opportunities for folks to come and really make a difference for our community.
Well, those prizes are amazing.
Yeah.
But that's not the only reason we want to do this. Of course, it's for the community. So how can people get involved? How can they get a duck? How can they get involved in this process?
They can go to rubberduckregatta.org. It's very easy online. They can just click on it and say who they want to buy ducks for, and that's a great way for them to do that. Also, if they come and volunteer at our Community Resource and Distribution Center off of River Road, they can get one of these little ducks, take them with them, and then they can scan this QR code. This QR code will direct them directly to our Rubber Duck Regatta website, where folks can go out there and buy 10, 15, 20, 100 ducks at a time. I mean, it's very easy, and we know they all swim better in groups.
Oh, absolutely. Well, and I know you've talked too about the fact that the more than 30 years now that you've been doing this, there have been some incredible stories. You actually had a very special winner one year.
We did actually. It was Bob Edwards, our founder. When we do all the drawings and things like that, we also tell our immediate family members, thank you for your donation, but you can't win. Well, one year, Bob Edwards' son Scott was the winner of the first duck. And Bob had to call up and say, hey, Scott, the good news is your duck came across the line first. Bad news is that you can't win.
Oh, no.
But other folks that we had one lady that had just purchased a brand new vehicle. And this was when we were giving away a car with the duck. And she says, I just have a new car. I don't need a new car. She goes, I'd like to donate it back to the Freestore Foodbank. Wow. So we're able to take that car, turn it back into the dealership, turn it into a van that helps our Cincinnati Cooks program. So it's just a way for folks to continually give back and really make a difference, because we have such a caring community.
We do.
They rally around the Freestore Foodbank. This past year, we saw an unprecedented need. 47 million meals were distributed by our team at the Freestore Foodbank and our 600 plus pantries that serve the 20 counties served by the Freestore Foodbank. Wow. So this little duck makes a difference each and every day.
Absolutely.
That's awesome.
So what is the timeline, Kurt, for the event? Tell us about that.
Sure. So between now and August 31st, right around noon, the website will be open, rubberduckregatta.org. Folks can go in there, purchase their ducks, and then our team and our auditors will do their computer skills and do the drawing. And then at 3 o'clock, someone will be called by me and say, you're our lucky duck winner.
Lucky duck.
Lucky duck. and Quacky will be by my side, our mascot. But and sometimes when I make those phone calls, they'll say, this is a prank. They think someone's pranking them.
Right.
And I'm going, no. A couple times I have to call back and say, no, this is really Kurt Reiber from the Freestore Foodbank. I want to let you know that you've won. And we've had some, one lady that won one year where she bought one duck. Now, we encourage them to buy more, obviously.
Sure.
But even a single duck makes a difference. One duck provides the equivalent of 15 meals. And when you think about the kids that are, we talk about hungry children can't learn, an uneducated adult can't earn. So that's what the Freestore is all about. We go, we support the families that are in need. And some of them, we saw during the pandemic, many families were living paycheck to paycheck. And as a result of that, they were coming up to our doorstep and asking for food. And we provided them those resources and making a difference in their lives.
Well, definitely making a difference, Kurt. And remind everybody again where they can get the ducks.
Rubberduckregatta.org, or you can also go to freestorefoodbank.org. But rubberduckregatta.org drops you right into the duck line, and you get your ducks in a row.
There we go.
Get your ducks.
All right.
More than one, right?
Absolutely. They swim better in families.
Yes, absolutely
As we all
do.
All right, Kurt, thanks so much for joining us, and good luck with everything.
Thank you so much for having me.